Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to get AJ's crate drop in the game Ratty. So when you first come in here, I'd recommend just get yourselves a VIP server. Really easy. They are free, and it says from the VIP servers, all you have to do is just go into the back and you can just jump into the train. There was originally going to be a mission that you'd have to go through, but if you died on the boss, you'd have to go through it again, and it was kind of a pain, so they decided to nerf it a little bit here already. So all you have to do is just go to the train, and it says right there, VIP servers are free, so go ahead and get yourselves a VIP server for this, and then interact so that you can go into the train. And this train is going to take you to another location, the Metaverse Champs thing. So I'm basically a bunch of talking that you're going to go through that I'm cutting through and cutting out of here. Pick up that book and then come over here, and then you interact with that, and then that is going to send you across over here. Then there's a bunch more reading and stuff that you have to go through, but then after that, we're going to walk over here behind this stage. So behind the stage, we've got this little door over here. We've got some lasers, so watch out for those lasers. Come into this room, and then in this room, there is an emerald, it looks like. So it sounds like somebody from maybe Ren's team kidnapped AJ, I'm thinking. That sounds like what's going on. Anyways, I don't know if we actually have to interact with all this stuff or we can just kind of go straight forward. But at the end of this, you will find a little door there in the back. So you want to go through the door and walk all the way to the back over here, because in the back there is going to be a boss, and he's going to talk some smack to you. He's going to basically tell you that he doesn't like AJ, he doesn't like your team leader. He's for the Emerald team, which I think is Ren's team. So there's a couple things we need to activate in order to defeat this boss. So we're going off to the rocks on the right side. We're going to hold this thing down over here. And sometimes when things start falling down, I gotta move out of the way. But then, yeah, you don't want to get hit by those things. You don't want to get flung. Otherwise, you gotta come back in here and you gotta start all over with this whole thing. So now that you've got that part, it says get off those rocks fast. So the rocks that you're standing on, you want to make sure you get off those really fast, because as you can see right over there, boom, those things exploded. And if you're on them when they explode, then you're gonna get flung and you're gonna die, and you're gonna have to start this whole thing all over again. Also, right there in those gaps, make sure you don't fall in those gaps, because again, you will fall and you will die and you'll have to start all over. But we do the same thing with these rocks as we did with the other ones. We go in there, we activate it, and we get off of that as quickly as possible, because that is going to explode as well. So now we've got a little button here to the left that we want to interact with. Okay, again, there's a red circle that shows up that's going to indicate that a boulder is going to fall. So you can see that when you've got that, the line that's right above it will get cut. You may not see any change in the amount of life that he loses, but you got to cut both of them before that actually happens. But to finish him off, we're going to cut the second one, and that drops some sort of thing on his head, and that finishes him off. That makes sure he is dead. And then there's a little bit of a pause here, then he's going to talk again, and then on the bottom right hand corner of the screen, you're going to see that you've got the badge. Thank you for watching, guys, and if you'd like to support, please use code DeeterPlay when buying Robux, and also make sure you subscribe and you've got the notification bell on, not only for the launchers, because I've got launchers for all of these launch boxes, but also future news, events, and free items that hit the catalog on Roblox. So thank you for watching, and we'll talk to you guys later.